Hello everybody and welcome to Conarium. This is a video game that we're gonna be playing. It's gonna be sort of similar to Dagon, where it's like just a Lovecraftian game that we're playing. We're gonna start a new game. Conarium's supposed to be pretty short, we're gonna knock it out. One sitting. I got my hot cocoa here, we're ready to fucking go! It's almost 11 p.m.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Cool, good shit. Good shit, Howard. Actually, that's a pretty good quote, not gonna lie. I'll rep it. By the way, I just got finished recording my Doctor Who video, and so that's why I might sound a little out of it. My fucking throat is so dry from that one. This shit looks badass. Oh my god. By the way, this is supposed to be sort of like a sequel to the events of the Lovecraft story At the Mountains of Madness, which is without a doubt my favorite Lovecraft story. Absolutely rep that one.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Oh shit. I think as soon as I get, the soonest chance I get, I should turn up the brightness, because I just realized that on YouTube this is gonna look fucking dark. I look so atmospheric right now though. Alright. Options, video settings. Where's brightness? Is brightness on? Okay, there we go. Apply changes. Okay.
Oh, my head. The pain. It is unbearable.
Okay.
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
Do I got no flashlight here? I'll take that. Found out here. I'm gonna check out the controls real quick. Save quick load. I'm actually going to go to wait. I wanted to change the F ones. Okay. Don't have a journal yet. Alrighty. Can I turn on the torch? It's F. I thought it was T. Cool.
This device. Its noises are resonating in my mind. This device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Alright. There's some things like moving I can hear. I wonder if this is like the ABC murders game where like there's puzzles and shit to solve when you pick up the items, because it certainly looks like that. Found Dr. Witt's medical records. Alright. Oh, okay. Observation notes of the 4th initiation session. 7:05 p.m. All the participants consumed the Versach mixture 5 minutes ago, and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and, as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. 7:15 p.m. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here, in the midst of this cold, dim, and incense-filled room. 7:19 p.m. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumbling is much stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. 7:24 p.m. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise in guiding. I cannot do anything further, except to wish for their safe return. Expedition Handbook. At the Mountains of Madness is about an expedition to Antarctic mountains. Antediluvian shamanism. Antediluvian, I think, refers to something to do with Atlantis. It's also something used in Confederate or Neo-Confederate texts quite often. Yeah, right. I think it's something like oh, what does it mean? Antediluvian. I don't know. It's some bullshit philosophy used by Neo-Confederates to confirm Atlantis.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
So I appear to have been one of the subjects, right? Because I'm sitting in a bed. And I have this weird watch here. What is this little device? Oh, do I have a torch in it? Or, oh no, the torch just shines on it. Oh, I don't like that. I have a run button. That means that I'm gonna have to run away from something.
Anybody here? Where is everybody? What? Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Supervisor Nikolai Hansen. Due date. Explanations. Expected snowstorm. A snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to take care of all cautionary measures and inform all responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. Sign. UFAT Expedition Wheeler Piquod. Picode. Interesting symbol there. And this is a picture of the things that we found beneath the ice, the elder things. Familiar visits in the lower chambers of once more, in the form of a black cat. Spectral image echoes to the 7 rooms. What sin called it from out from its hollow, looming, dim and ghost-like. I think someone's going fucking crazy around here. Let's not go that way first. First aid? I can't seem to touch anything in it though. At least that seems first aid, because that's the staff of Testicleitis, who is one of the Greek gods of healing. Stop those bloody sessions. John DeWitt. Okay, so that's the Dr. Witt. Johann DeWitt. Attention crew members who are having problems sleeping. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of accidents recently led me to believe the reason behind them is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms for this problem are insomnia, severe headaches, seeing visions, or hearing voices. Crew members who are suffering from the above symptoms are required to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of a general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. The issue poses serious problems regarding safety at work, so it must be taken heed of soberly. Medical practitioner, sign. And hey, I got that. No electricity. I found that the U-Pout's Antarctic expedition base has been enveloped in darkness and some of the appliances are not functioning due to the power outage. Why has nobody attended to the problem so far? Where is everybody? I'd better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares, isolated inside the somewhat foreign walls. In one of my pockets, I found an empty notebook in which I am writing notes. I can't remember anything more than there should have been others here with me. The names Dr. Faust and Dr. DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. Additionally, trying to delve deeper into my thoughts give me sharp pains in my already throbbing head. I'd better find a crew member and find out what's going on here as soon as possible. Strong snowstorm is expected to hit for 2 weeks. Cautionary members. Alright. Stop these bloody sessions. Me when I have a bad DM, am I right, fellas? Oh shit. Oh, I'm not ready to go outside yet. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh hey, this is the power, right? Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Okay.
It's stuck. Locked.
Alright, then. Guess there's only one way to go now. Okay. Oh, shit.
There's a strong light shining over there. Somehow it reminds me of a lighthouse.
Oh, shit.
There's
Oh,
a
right.
strong light shining over there. Somehow it reminds me of a lighthouse. It's easy to get lost in this weather. I'd better stay close to the expedition base. It's not safe to go farther away from the expedition base in this weather.
Alright then. Seems to be only really one way to go.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upuat Antarctic base.
Upuat.
And after
Okay,
that,
there we go.
nothing is clear in my mind.
Upuat. Upuat. Hold on real quick, I just want to, okay, cool. Wanted to make sure my FOV was as high as it could possibly be. Sounds like some loose piece of something is slamming against the outside of this building. Okay, this is the generator. Dude, it's fucking Dead by Daylight out here. I'm repairing the gym. Find the key. That might be the key to the generator.
Tank is empty.
Or maybe the key to here. Or maybe, oh, it might have been that key. H.P. Lovecraft, a novella named At the Mountains of Madness, written by H.P. Lovecraft. I have a trophy item! I just tried to jump, by the way. Oh, shit. I'm stupid. Let there be light. Oh shit. That gave me a little scare. For a while, my nights have been plagued by bizarre nightmares wherein I've been talking to an unsubstantial figure. When I wake up every morning, I fail to remember either his visage or the content of the dialogue, only his silhouette taking in a somber tone. These nightmares keep me from sleeping comfortably, the kind of sleep I'm longing for. I haven't mentioned this to anybody yet, but I'm feeling a constant urge to do so, as my well-being is in the balance. It would be most logical to consult with Dr. DeWitt about this. Fuck, dude. Sounds like someone's opening doors.
This is Upper Ward Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upper Ward Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? If there is someone who can hear me, please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Actually, does that say anything on it? Xan 8000. Snow goggles. There's a lot of equipment up there that seems like it would be useful.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. It's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, it smells awful in here.
What slop's the lunch lady serving up today? My favorite.
It won't open.
Oh, okay, that was the door that wouldn't open. There, yeah. All the members awakened without any problem except for Frank Gilman. All of a sudden, his heart ceased beating around 1:45 a.m. He was extremely cold, but there was no detectable pulse. While I was preparing to perform cardiac compression, he momentarily opened his eyes. I'm unsure how much time has passed since his heart failed to beat, but it can't be more than 5 minutes. And then came the event that shook us all. The cause was the very words Frank uttered directly to Dr. Faust right after he awakened. I don't know how to explain it, but his voice was muffled and almost indiscernible. But I'm convinced that the voice I heard did not belong to Frank. As a medical doctor, I can say that it is not completely impossible for someone in his condition. But there was something wrong with what I heard. It was a sound that no human vocal cords could produce. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits, or other supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability. As under the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed as the Upuwat Antarctic base. The risks of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing this statement of consent. Okay. Alright, that's the one with the gloves. On psychoactive plants, Sahitai and Diversii. Okay, so the plant, the Diversii that we heard about earlier, that's a plant, it appears. And there's another one.
Locked.
Someone dropped that? I don't know, it doesn't look like it was dropped.
Locked.
Looks like I'm going further down. I want to explore the other pathway first. Just another first aid thing. There's a lot of these. I don't know, I'm thinking we might have to use them. James Barlow.
It's locked.
C. Linning, H. Anderson.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
This might be me. I'm placing bets right now. H. Anderson is me. Brown. Nedwell. John DeWitt. Yeah, no, it's gonna be something. Holy fuck!
If his coat is just right here, where is he now? Locked.
Hanson. Radio officer. He was the radio officer.
Locked. It's locked.
And it doesn't appear that Faust's locker is in here. I'm probably Anderson. H. Anderson.
It's stuck.
Okay, scientifically, the pineal gland, also known as the pineal body, Conarium, or epiphysis cerebri, is a small endocrine gland in the vertebrate brain, named after its shape, which resembles that of a pine cone. It's located in the epithalamus. Yep, I got that shit right. I was in science class, near the center of the brain between the two hemispheres. The pineal gland produces melatonin, a serotonin-derived hormone which modulates sleep patterns in both circadian and seasonal cycles. But mystic traditions and philosophy ascribe it with a different role. Rene Descartes regarded it as the principal seat of the soul, and the place in which all our thoughts are formed. In the writings of Madame Blavatsky, it was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye, or the Ajna chakra, or Anas chakra. As part of the human body does not fully understand today, it holds its deep-rooted place as one of the most important links between our material and continually degrading mystic nature. That a trophy item? Yep, it just explains why the game's called Conarium, which I actually didn't know. Generated voice output into speakers, incoming pattern is regulated. Main input feedback side auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretively about this based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen are trying to improve this machine. Light, photoreceptors, light, so, okay. After a haphazard momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there, inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of the mountain, beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon a land no one has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primal waters when the old ones seeped down from the stars. A place so evil, most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it all, while some Neuros from the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. Right. So, I think, yeah, at the end of the short story, the author mentions something about a Russian expedition that is going to be coming to the Antarctic that he's anxious about.
Locked.
And I think that we're on that right now. We're part of that expedition.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Oh, this is me. I'm Frank Gilman.
Locked.
Wait. Wait, this is Frank Gilman's that guy. I can't be Frank Gilman if Frank Gilman's dead. Am I dead? Am I Frank Gilman? I don't know. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the man in my nocturnal visions, but now he's holding something in his hand which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be containing this grave and serious conversation again and again, continuing, but I still can't remember the contents. During work hours, sometimes hear his voice through the radio. It is not in the form of meaningful sentences, it's more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the idea of the suspension I will be facing. Probably be facing. Oh, I found a secret? I got a secret! So this is...
This is Frank Gilman from Upperwatt Antarctic Expedition. Over.
I am Frank Gilman. Okay.
No answer.
So this must have been the radio operator's room. Whose name is Hansen. Yep. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye on its forehead as well as inside its hand. Which I think indicates some kind of state, knowing because of illusions to knowledge and other things occur all the time in almost every base relief we've discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures were inhabiting those walls. Those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the other things, fabled creatures of primal myths. Several other examples of the composite structures, ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They are mostly damaged and generally in really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from above the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. The grotesque masonry caused an uproar with the countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbols carved into it which are yet to decipher. That's a trophy item, yep, because that's the loading screens, I believe. This person has a child. Good, they probably deserve to die if they would be so foolish. I'm just kidding, it's a joke. It's a joke. If you want to have children, you can do it. Wait, hold on. They all had these shapes on them. Johann de Witt! These are probably pictures of, like, the developers' kids. Or, like, patrons, maybe. Ferguson's note on his dream. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I'm dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect, an unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I'm not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed while in an unconscious state into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. Leave Hansen carved of those statues. Okay, so this is the man. Hansen carved.
It's locked. Locked.
Alright, surely John DeWitt's key will get me access to a lot of things. First and foremost, this right here.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Alright. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially latent for 3 subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crewmates. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some very serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities. The difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we've been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only second thing to do under the circumstances. I can't open any of these. No. Blake, Barlow, Faust, Gilman. Okay. So this key's not going to get me in any of those, most likely. Alright, here we go. Descending.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It won't open. It's stuck.
From the cave's base, professional chemical equipment was deployed to the underground cavern below the base. That problem. Submarines also work great there. Fast maneuver beyond the breach. There's some place in the underwater passage, but it's slowly going. Or about it's slow going.
It's stuck.
Oh shit. Mushrooms. thought they could be brains. Photographic cylinder. Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he's told me about is come across some shunned forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except in the dreams of those who like to chew on a certain alkaloidal herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room are to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulsive machine. They're frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to the breaking point. But now I'm used to its non-human sensations. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined, much more receptive. But the utmost peculiar aspect of the sessions are that because it is a shared experience, I am able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually my mind wanders after the sessions and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe what it offers is of immense importance.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky, greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Sahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
Locked. Locked.
Both the tower and bottom levels of base, camp equipment, and parts of the photo cylinders. Okay, so I can use this to get to the
Looks
tower.
like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Alright. Now I'm at a bit of an impasse. I think I've explored everything I can. Is that a sad face? No, okay. Holy shit! Yeah? God damn. That cat scared the shit out of me. What do I do? Is there anything left for me to do here? Surely there is. Where are the Easter eggs at?
It's locked. This is Frank Gilman from Upper Antarctic.
Alright, same thing. I'm gonna go upstairs again and see if there's anything new I can do there. I really love the art style of this game. It's very nice. I think like that, there might be something in there that I need, but I don't know how to get in there. Looks like something went down in the lunchroom. What the hell are they eating?
It's stuck. Locked. Locked. Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
There's something in here.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Maybe I have to go outside again? I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing I missed in here. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna feel stupid if this works as well.
What was the need for such security measures?
Oh shit. Oh, I've already read that before. I don't know how I've like missed something. But I don't know what there possibly is that I could have missed. Oh.
It locked. Locked.
What was that all about? What the fuck? Oh, oh
I
shit.
need something to get it open. Okay, I need something to get it open.
Wait, what do I need to get it open?
Okay, I need something to get it open.
Shelf. How the fuck do I...
Okay, I need something to get it open.
Mm. This is strange.
Locked. It's locked.
Oh shit. Cool.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
You're claiming that you're me, but you're just a machine.
You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman. But you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me. Where is everybody?
They are here.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes,
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
he is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Conarium?
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
Okay. Let's see if that thing can reopen. Wait. Yes. Six sides. I thought it was gonna be five. I feel like that's the thing that killed the other dude. Not gonna lie. Oh. Oh shit. Nope. Oh, this thing's open. Oh, I don't like that. Cool. Cool. Those are the elder things.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Someone without their coat. It could have been anyone in there. Finality, we have finally finished evacuating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building, we reach with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mountain breeze and almost probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time. I stood aghast, contemplating the gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls with silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers to my spine, down to my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur? Now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters. Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. Don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age. But again, it's evident the history needs to be written yet again. I'm gonna chop off that plant. Cool. Oh. There it is. In its glory.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Locked. Locked. It's locked. Locked. Locked.
Alright. It's either a flashback or somewhat humanoid in form. These sculptures initially reminded us of the terracotta army sculptures carved as funerary art, buried within the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. But judging by the writings of some of the base releasing, I believe these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some tasks by their masters. Just think the Egyptian Ushabtiu funerary figurines, which are the servants of their owner in the hereafter. We saw the golem several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools, as if waiting for a command. There are lots of gateways leading to the dark and damp corridors, are mostly carved in the ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swinging back and forth despite there being no external force to move them. They seem to come from levels below, creeping through crevices in the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Parlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. For submarine explorations revealed that, what was lying in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether these caverns had been previously underwater, carved in the water, if they'd been submerged. Cool. That's a trophy item. Diversa, the legendary drink of the oldest myths. I heard about that exclusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as Sage of the Diviners, an entheogenic plant used mostly in religious or shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary mystical psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The soul bridge to the past, in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of the lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for through my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there was a chance for me to produce, if not the original, and burying a legendary mixture deep for Sah, with a new clues uncovering my work. Okay. First Conarium event and a brief visit to the past. I am at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. What was it, a premonition or a vision? How should I interpret all of this? I don't know exactly. Suddenly I found myself drifting in a familiar room. A room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, scribed on the epitaphs of things long past. Hey, I'll take that. Yep, it stopped beeping. Okay.
Frank, I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying, searching for the only way.
All right.
Hey, can you hear me? Damn it. Who was he?
Let's go up to the lighthouse first.
This is amazing. Most of the ground-level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs.
He has the same text as the guy that called me.
The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
First contact. Due to intense interference, unfortunately, I couldn't understand the content of the relayed message. We're on the lookout for any possible incoming transmissions. Also can't be certain, but there's a good chance of finding someone in the lower sections of the base. Dr. Faust's remark about the... Oh, it's Dr. Faust. Okay. So that could have been Dr. Faust that I saw, or that I heard from on the radio. Because their text color was the same.
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
There's another one of those ball things there. Okay. Alright.
Hey! Anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
Oh shit.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
So maybe I don't cut them. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we solve problems here. Cool. These things look like the eggs from Alien. Or Aliens, I guess, was the first... Oh, no, we did see the eggs in Alien. Alien itself is a very Lovecraftian story. Excuse me.
What was that I've just seen?
These things look like Shoggoths. Or what I'd imagine a Shoggoth to look like. Different carvings there.
If I am not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman. Curiously, we still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to seep out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them. What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us? Continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
It's now completely crumbled. The sound of like rocks falling and cluttering against each other is so pleasing to me. It's so pleasing to me. Holy shit. Hey there, dude. Hey, I'm cool. I'm chill. He has a Conarium device on him. Hey, boys, I'm chill. I don't want no trouble. Do I get any beeping? I do have beeping.
The same set of symbols.
Oh, purple,
I've
that's
seen
new.
Strangely carved niches all around here. Matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Copy down a diagram. Oh shit. Oh shit. One glyph particular. These are the things that I have. These. That's the only one I remember. So it seems to be upside down. Oh wait. Okay, since it's upside down. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Is that right? That should be right. Unless I'm confusing these two symbols. But I don't. Okay, that should be right. Oh wait. Oh wait, okay, okay, okay. Right? Because the sun's there, and the eyes on the bottom. It is that, and then that. Right? And this. Yeah, that looks right. No? Alright, let's just try doing this the other way. Okay, there we go. I thought since they were upside down, that might mean I have to do it in reverse. So what'd that do?
It's stuck.
That unlocked the zombies Easter egg yet? Oh no, man. Oh, okay.
For a moment, I thought my reflection in the mirror was about to talk to me.
Frank, can you hear me?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I can hear you.
Finally. It seems the effect of the mixture starts to wear off. Frank, heed me carefully. Time is running out, so I must be brief. Where exactly are you?
Dr. Faust, is that you? I'm inside the caves below the base. Where are you?
Listen, I cannot talk much. I know that you are having trouble remembering, but you must keep going. Use one of the submarines and follow the light.
Do you hear me? Come on, please. Where are you? Damn it. The connection is lost. He said I have to keep going. Why? Where are they?
It is possible to assume that due to volcanic activities in the Earth's crust, the climate here is humid and temperate, but we don't know exactly whether this is the case. That theory somehow explains the nature of those small scattered fragments of obsidian along that cryptic stone wall that welcomes you when entering via the round gate. As men of science, we cannot fully grasp most of the phenomena that is happening around us. No apparent sign has been left behind, indicating the true motives of the carvers of these inconceivably old caverns. All I am sure of is that this place holds something strange. Grasping the soil here firmly in both hands gives me a rudimentary sensation that I cannot translate into words, something I am sure no other mortal man has hitherto perceived. Another axe. Were those maze-like tunnels flooded at some point in time, or were they carved underwater? This was the main topic of debate at last night's meeting, and what Dr. Faust hinted at on various occasions cited from a dark leather-bound book that was too frightening, at least for the ones who could understand the underlying links. The megalithic statues, ornate standing stones, and the flat areas of polished rock we could see at some points made us think that the place could be a religious temple complex of some sort. We cannot imagine what it would look like in its former days, for now it lies in ruins, bare and without any sign of underwater fauna or flora. Another one of those. We finished tweaking the submarines one last time, and again they are ready enough for the uncertain voyage ahead. This time we will also mark the way forward with light sources to make it easier for the later expeditions. In a short while, all members of the primary underwater exploration party, led by Dr. James Barlow, will head for the next destination, which appears to be towards the mythical entrance to the legendary Netherworld. But again, I wonder whether we are looking for something that is not to be found. After all, I've experienced, read, and studied here. After all those sleepless nights spent discussing the laws of nature and how to bend them, what lies beyond and how to reach a certain state to see more without eyes. Even I cannot help to think this journey may easily lead us straight to hell. But we have to go through it, all in search of answers. Dr. Morgan C. Blake. There's the submarines. Hold on, I'm looking for more Easter eggs back here. Yep, I got an Easter egg. Alright. Let's fucking go. Would you like to get on the submarine? Yes. To follow the lights. Oh, there's a light. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, I'm trying to go for no deaths here. Man, those things look like the hunters from Subnautica. By the way, my thalassophobia is not fucking helping right now. Does it want me to go in there? No, it doesn't. Alright, dude. What happened? We're back in the base.
Locked. It's stuck.
The power of this place, I believe, is too strong for the mind and the body. At least it disorients the feelings, bodily functions, and even more so the powers of judgment. Nevertheless, I didn't expect to even remember what happened during the session we held 2 days ago. Frank was not able to rise from the deep. Still, what strikes me the most is his contorted look and his speech when he came back to life. It was only subtle, but I was able to detect it doubtlessly, a revolution of feelings apparently in his countenance. There was something unnatural, something bizarre in his marbled eyes. Seemed that he saw the deepest time frame he had been searching for a long time. I cannot go so sure about this, for his consciousness may have been hindering the flow of communication. But it is still highly possible. His speech, even though it was almost indiscernible, seemed awkward and foreign. The pronunciation was barbarously alien, and his diction had a curiously stilted quality. Beyond any doubt, the speaker was not Frank. I tried to speak to him, but he seemed unaware of me. He kept looking at a certain point in the wall in front. What I discerned from his speech was long-dead language that only a few people knew today, myself included. Ezisis. So I was the sole person who understood what he had said, and I will keep it that way until everything is settled. The past 2 nights, Frank was woken up screaming, covered in a cold sweat, unable to remember the contents of his dreams, the things that caused him to scream intensely. Enough to render Mr. Barlow speechless. I will consult PK about this event as soon as possible. Take care, E. Warren Ross. Trophy item.
Two days ago, Frank most probably could have reached the intended time period. Among all the Conarianauts, he is the most, how should I say it, gifted. But unfortunately, his heart ceased beating all of a sudden. This was most unfortunate, because when he came back, he doesn't remember anything specific. I believe there is no other way than increasing the intake dosage of the mixture. Very dangerous, but this seems the only way to raise the time limit and awareness in the sessions.
The King in Yellow. That's another short story by Lovecraft. Inspired by Hastur, the character Hastur, who then later became a Lovecraftian god in the expanded mythos, I believe. I don't care a lot about the expanded mythos. I really just care about like what Lovecraft himself wrote. I find that stuff to be the most interesting.
Where am I? How did I get here?
That's blood.
When?
Some tentacle monster fucking took the submarine. I'm sure of it. But I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh cool, Frank, or Faust is calling me again. Or maybe not Faust.
To other expedition parties, is there anyone who can read me? One person is dead, and 2 others have been injured by the partial ice cave collapse. There is something here with us. Do not come through our expedition route. I repeat, do not come through our expedition route.
Yes, I read you. This is Frank. For God's sake, what happened? And please, tell me where I can find you.
Frank, do not stray from your path. We have come across something terrible. Do not come here through our expedition route, no matter what happens. It looks like this fiendish netherworld depends on some kind of energy. An energy that is stored in curious stoneworks similar to an obelisk with crystals on top. And they are able to clear away some of the strange plants.
Dr. Faust? Dr. Faust? Oh, come on, not again. This is
That was also
nonsense.
Faust?
I cannot understand what is going on.
I thought that was the people who went in the collapsed area.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology, lived inside these ruins after the original builders. The Elder Things left the area after some unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history. This relief depicts some reptilian creatures treating an Elder Thing with reverence. And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe, symbolizes empty vessels. Oh, golems. We've seen the same vessel figures depicted as assuming different roles several times in most of the murals or reliefs we've come across so far.
This obelisk is dead. It's not working. I can't move it. The ice on the track is obstructing the movement. It won't budge.
I'm mining diamonds. Cool. Cool, we got another one of those things working.
This stonework seems weak.
You know what that means. It's time to Minecraft. I'm discovering all the secrets today. Wouldn't it be wacky if I just fucking 100% in this game, like, blind, just because I was exploring all this shit? And there's me again, Mr. Frank Gilman. We always go down the left path first. If Constable Ernest Sterling has taught me anything. Wait, I am Constable Ernest Sterling. Okay, I'm just making sure that thing didn't relate to any of that. This game looks fucking beautiful, by the way. Yeah, it goes to the other way. No. Okay. That looks like one of the symbols I found earlier on one of those stone pieces.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
Me and the boys looking for midnight snacks. That was so me and the boys looking for
This
midnight
wall
snacks.
seems weak. I think I can tear it down with some effort.
Bam! Nine diamonds. All mine then. Die. Oh, can't. Remember when I thought I was going to be using this axe for combat? I shouldn't say that. I still might. Yep, trophy item. Of course, it's always the trophy items with you lot. Before I go further down that way.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
This symbol is exactly the same with the one I saw in the vision about repetition of specific symbols within the caverns below the base. I don't remember this symbol. That glyph doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember this symbol. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. I don't remember this symbol.
Yep.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember this symbol. The symbol on this stone is illegible. I don't remember this symbol. That glyph doesn't ring any bells. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. I don't remember this symbol.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I could take that one right away. Well, I have it now. I might be able to use it for something down here. That looked like something I'd be able to move. Oh, these are like transparent lids. Yep, I'm nearing a Conarium event.
From some of the bas reliefs explored in the seemingly oldest structure, which had been weathered into shapeless ruins ages ago, we learned that these reptilian creatures were the inhabitants of this eon-dead city. But while some of them were enshrouded in special coffins, these are standing still, glued to their vertical rock coffins with an awful-looking ooze. Curiously, they were firmly placed in the niches on some of the walls.
I'm gonna give this guy the funny, right? Oh, I thought I needed to give him the thing.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
As they do.
The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation. These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Yeah, so there's no doing that. I've only really gotten stuck once so far, so I'm pretty happy about that. I really hope it doesn't happen again. For some reason this reminds me of the disappearance of Ethan Carter, I think is what the game's called, which is also it's a really good fucking game. If you're just looking for a nice narrative experience, man, that game has it all. There's this one part in the mines which is a little fucking tedious, but that's neither here nor there. Hey. Did I do it right? Cool. I gotta look around for the glyph in here. I don't see it in there. Oh shit. Some weird fucking shadow thing, okay. Oh shit. Axe it, axe it.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps? Oh, I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches. Oh. Blood? Part of the strange flora is blocking the way here. These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Okay. That's, I mean, that's strange. What does it really tell me? Hmm. 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 Oh shit. Okay. I had a little hypothesis there, and that was correct. I wonder what the point of placing it down is then. I just had to make sure I was recording real quick. It seems to be changing color here. Oh shit, oh shit. I've died. No, it's my first death. Damn. Alright, let's continue. Fuck, I was really hoping to not die. Maybe it's got like a certain charge, and that pillar there charges it. Okay, so my autosave was right after that. So, yeah, maybe I've got to conserve my power on it or something. Alright. Alright, I'm about to get attacked by the fucking thing. I think that's a deep one, or at least it kind of looks like Hydra. But Hydra's a lot fucking bigger than that.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps? Oh, I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches. Oh. Blood?
Oh. Seems to be out of juice. Can I get it recharged here? Yo, I can! That's badass. I've got the light of God to say something about you. Okay, let's get charged up. Let's get double charged. Ah, feel the power. Taste the delicious charge, my arcane artifacts. Oh, okay. Okay. I wish it would go right to your last. Okay. It's shoo shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. All right. So I got that first one down for sure, and then it's shoo shoo. All right. Excuse me? That's not right. Excuse me? Okay, so that. A fucking pardon? Fucking. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. What the hell? Ah! Is that just not part of the fucking equation at this point? This seems pretty fucking straightforward. I don't... Bam, bam, bam. Maybe it's bam. Nope, it's not. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay. I can't draw it out of order? What the fuck? What? I don't know. I don't fucking get it. I don't. What? Oh my god, I did it! Fuck's sake, that was annoying. God, that was annoying as all fuck, dude. I've only got one death so far, which I'm kind of pissed about. But I don't know. I should have learned better once that thing started going out in the middle of those plants.
This stonework seems weak.
Hey, secret time. Woo! How much charge is my dude? My dude does not have much charge.
This obelisk is dead.
Oh, and I've got a dead obelisk here, man. Oh, my dude does not like dead obelisks. Nope. Why'd I pull that out? I didn't do that. Oh, okay, here we go. It's time to do another one of these.
Yes, it is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, the thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my, this is just marvelous.
Woo! Alrighty.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
I've noticed this voice actor, like, they don't do a real good job at, conveying pain. But everything else is pretty solid. Oh, how the fuck was I supposed to know to run away from those things? It didn't kill me the last time. Alright, then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shit. Oh shit. Alright, let's run around this one. Dude, I'm like fucking looping the killer, dude. It's fucking Dead by Daylight in this bitch. Alright, I just gotta run. Oh shit, there's more. Oh yeah, there's fucking more. Oh shit, wait, I got lost, Get in! No! Oh.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's an elder thing. Me and the boys, we found our midnight snacks, finally. These things are gonna come alive and fuck me over, I just know it. Oh, it's another radio transmission.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid. Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Yo, gamers. Yo, gamers not cool. Trophy item.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for
Oh, this is from the beginning.
that cannot be undone.
Frank, go and...
Faust, is something behind you.
Was that a sheer delusion?
Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universes, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusion, and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years, my rough life I've lived with the undulating echoes of these scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us. A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa. A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa. A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth. Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence.
Oh.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip. What?
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanalbi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about the necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer. Harvey Warren. I know that name now because I recognize it as a character from the Lovecraftian mythos.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it. A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life. Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. Elusive Mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there. It's stuck. I need a phonograph cylinder.
Dr. Edo Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the early ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn sphinx still standing at the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind, forcefully making us to admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That is something I presume you'll have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands 1,000 years ago. There is even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried deep within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities, a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a long while, since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask. A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly to the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some of the books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. The dimension is completely devoid of light, other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe they are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It's not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers to ever reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with hindrance of our own limited sensations.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder. Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Locked. I need a phonograph cylinder.
Maybe I have to pour one out of here. No, it's like there's one on this desk that I missed earlier. Or not. Or not.
Locked. Looks like a preparation for a long trip. Looks like something's missing here.
Living outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shred our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy, but sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there was something new and whispering in my ears in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content.
Locked. Looks like something's missing here.
Sounds like it's taking a picture almost, but I don't know how it can do that. Thinking maybe there's an Easter egg back here that we missed. Oh, shit. Will this help me with this? Hey, it will. There's phonograph. There's that.
I need something that can fit.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves.
I've been exposed to this shit the whole time.
Against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Okay, so I need something that goes there, which I can probably find down here. Cool, 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 cool. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it was probably, I think it was like the 3 symbols that were alike.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
What? No. That's pretty good.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
It's gonna do that, isn't it? Okay, this is a long fucking ladder, dude. I'm done? Nope. Nope. I'm still climbing. Or descending. I'm done now? Okay, cool. And I can still go back up.
Need a phonograph cylinder. I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder. As a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
I remember this place.
Just gonna make sure quickly that there's nothing left.
It's stuck.
Cool. Oh.
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
I didn't finish everything in that last one. It kind of makes me a little sad. Maybe what's my loads say? I could. Ooh, I really could. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back there. I need to find all the secrets. I need to mine diamonds.
In archaic...
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
God damn, this ladder lasts for fucking ever, dude. Okay. Alright, speed run.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Cool, cool, cool.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
It is said that ancient...
Bam. Oh, and I can skip it as I'm going up? Good, good, good. Alright, let's see if this little circular thing can go inside that. Can it? Oh. Oh.
I don't exactly remember this device, but the projected image is the same with the star map I've seen on the dome in the underground level of the pre-human city. What was it that Dr. Faust was looking for? I don't exactly remember this device, but the projected image is the same with the star map I've seen on the dome in the underground level of the pre-human city. What was it that Dr. Faust was looking for?
Alright then. Well, that appears to be all we can do in here. Let's go back down. Unlock this right here.
All those years of extensive research have not been in vain.
I think I'm playing as Dr.
Here it
Faust right
is,
now.
lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
I think this is in the Nameless City. I think that's what this part of the game reminds me of. The Nameless City is a novella, actually probably closer to a short story written by Lovecraft.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mock and reflect all forms and organs. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively...
For science! Yeah, I know I probably should have taken down like a charcoal copy of that, but fuck it.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Take that. The Elder Things are one of my favorite Lovecraftian creatures. I also really like the
I
Migo.
wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Oh yeah, you want me to do some gay shit like that? Gay isn't happy. I respect all the gay homies out there. You rep your true sexuality, brothers. Oh. Wait, did I do it right? Okay, there we go. Cool. Is that a map of Africa? No.
I finally found it. This mural is depicting.
Oh yeah, it
continents in
would
the
be.
middle.
Yeah, because obviously.
Jurassic
Okay, so these
era,
things were
I believe.
around in the Jurassic period. These things are
This is
fucking
marvelous.
Silurians.
As well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums.
Oh shit!
Yes, it
The ancient
definitely is
Conariums.
so. For I've known 2 of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today. It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Oh shit. I feel like there are several different things that have been called Conariums, and I'm not quite sure, like, what the proper one is. And I know Conarium is probably just a term that this guy uses. It's probably not even the proper term for what they are.
I'd better leave this place immediately.
Yep, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Yeah? This is exactly like the Nameless City. That dude was chased up by lizards in that one. Oh, hey, we're doing this shit again?
It's stuck.
Oh.
It won't open. It's stuck.
This looks like fucking Stranger Things, dude.
What happened to me?
This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
What the hell is going on?
You were naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
That was the robot thing.
I definitely lost my mind.
Almost there as an achievement I just unlocked. I think we're nearing the ending, gamers. Might actually 100% this too. If we're lucky. And very attentive to detail. As I feel we have been.
Oh God, what has happened to him?
Is that Dr. Faust? Yep.
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now. So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin. Else consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I'm such small.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust! He is dead.
No. I know this game has 2 endings, and I think that's one of them right there. I want to go for the more interesting one. Oh shit. I think I see. So this is the center. And yes, these are all the others. Okay. Wait. Couldn't I? Is this like one of them? Man, I'm going back down there to drink that flower, dude. Fuck this. No. I just have to figure out which of these is which. Unless... Oh wait, shit, I see. Okay. Might be that. I'm gonna go with that. No, I don't think that's right. Oh, wait, shit. Oh fuck. I've been looking at the wrong one. Okay. That one up there is the little one. So, okay. Alright, this makes much more sense. And I just got that one wrong on complete fucking accident. Tentacles. I think this is the one with the sun rising. Yes. Triangle. Yep. Alright, that one's already right, which means that this should be the last one. Yep. The fuck is happening here? Oh. Okay. Say, I'm gonna say they all have to be facing outward. Oh wait, shit. Oh shit, I see. fucking... Okay. Did it do it? Is the power resonating within? Ooh. Oh wait, shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty poggers. Can I recharge you? I can. I can recharge it off the golem. You really need to get through this whole thing. Okay. I could probably still turn back and get that flat. Oh, actually, now I couldn't because those plants would grow back. Here I go. Focus on the light in the middle if you're dizzy, guys. Oh shit, he's covering it. Is that it? That's Conarium. Developed by Zoetrope Interactive. That's the voice cast. It was just 2 people. Documents found 18 out of 25. Memories witnessed all of them. Secrets found 4 out of 7. Trophies found 13 out of 20. 75% completion. Game ending, Traveler Beyond. I want to save those results. That was some good shit right there. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the likes and subscribe buttons, bell notifications if you want to catch up with my daily uploads I've been doing recently. Other than that, though, this has been a really fun game, and I'm glad we played it together. It was a real cool one. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for popping by.